Hey guys, in this video I'll be showing you 4 lighting setups with 3 different lights to take your portrait photography to the next level. For this setup I'm making use of 2 strip boxes with grids on them, 1 major light source with a PixaPro 105cm Parabolic Softbox. I used it with a grid, and for some pictures I didn't use it. I'm also using a curved reflector to fill in the shadows. For my camera gear, I'll be making use of the Canon EOS R with a Canon 85mm f1.8. My camera settings are ISO 100, aperture opening of f5.0 and shutter speed of 1/200 of a second, just because I only want my flashlight and no ambience light. My model, Victory, is wearing 2 suits, a blue-grey suit and a navy blue suit. He wanted a dark background and we worked with a black backdrop for the shoot. Now let's get into the video. For the first lighting method, I made use of loop and broad lighting. For broad lighting, I placed the light on the camera's left and positioned it around 45 degrees to the model and angled the light. The model's face was turned away and the part of the face turned towards the camera is where it was lit up. You can see from the pictures on your screen that his face turned towards the camera is more lit than the one away from the camera, and from the edge light you can see that the rim lights, or basically the strip lights, are acting as edge lights to separate him from the background, right? Then for loop lighting, the way it works is I have to move the light from the camera's left to the camera's right and angled it and positioned it slightly above the model, and when you take a picture it's going to form a small soft shadow of the nose on the cheek. You can see pictures on the screen. The pictures are really nice. You can see how it's different from broad lighting, right? You can try this to give you a very professional and very interesting look. For the second lighting, I wanted drama, so I went with side lighting. The way I did it was I moved the camera from the right hand position where I placed it on the camera's right. I moved it a little slightly closer to him, and in doing that it's going to create a separation on his face, right? There is part of the face closer to the light is going to be well lit, and the part of the face away from the camera, away from the light, is going to be darker, and in doing that it forms contrast. And I was going for a James Bond effect, and his particular lighting added depth and drama to his face, and you can see from the pictures it's really nice and it's really interesting. For the third lighting method, I wanted a flat light. I wanted to go more professional headshots kind of vibe, so I went with flat lighting. And flat lighting is such that you put the light directly facing the model, right? It minimizes shadows and reduces contrast. And from the pictures you can see that the whole picture is lit. Even the background is also lit. His face, his suit, his background, very lit and really nice, right? For the fourth lighting, I used 2 methods. I used a table and I also used the curved reflector. But the lighting method I actually used is called butterfly lighting. It is such that you place the light directly in front and above the model, and in doing that it forms a butterfly shaped shadow under his nose. But with the fact that we actually had a curved reflector, it is going to fill in that shadow and you will not see it as prominent as you would without the reflector. You can see pictures on the screen of what it looks like. Now for the table, I wanted to add a little bit of more professionalism to the portrait, make it look like it was in the office setting and was really nice. The table also will act as a reflector because it is white, so any white surface is going to reflect, and you can see from the pictures that it is really nice and it's really interesting. And I hope you'll be trying these lighting methods. Number 1, broad and loop. Number 2, side light. Number 3, flat light. Number 4, butterfly lighting, or basically called Paramount because Paramount actually started that particular type of lighting. And with this video I hope you'll be able to learn 1 or 2 things. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you try this for your next shoot. Take care. Bye.